Hey chatbox out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. I hope you're all having a lovely week so far. On my Monday I was off work Monday and I'm off work Thursday as well, and I had a nice lie-in, had a shower, got changed, head downstairs, and I had some bacon butties for my breakfast. My younger brother was just heading off to work. Older brother and sister were at work, younger sister is up at uni, and my dad had work. He just got back and got off to bed, and my mum and grandpa were just in the living room watching a bit of TV, and I made myself a cup of tea and had some biscuits, went and drew and listened to a bit of Kylie, loving her new song Magic, it's so good. And then I was just playing with my own Blue Jet doll, did a bit of dots and dots of Blue Jet doll photography, sorted out my Blue Jet dolls and put those away. And I did the colouring in on the colouring up on my phone and watched some episodes of Doctor 2 and Escape to Country and some stuff on Disney Plus and Netflix and record. Then my younger brother got back for lunch break, and for my lunch I had some tuna sandwiches and a cup of tea, and my younger brother went off back to work, and I went off on a massive walk and got a load of autumnal photos and flower photography snaps, and managed to get back just as it began to spit off rain. And I love just that earthy, musty smell it gets when it's about to rain, and I just love the smell and the sound of rain. And I got back, uploaded the photos that I got while on my walk and showed them to my grandma, and me, my grandma, grandpa and my mum watched a bit of Garden Rescue. My older brother was back from work, and I sorted through my flower photography snaps, and I'm going to show you guys the flower snaps that I got now. Came out amazing. These are my favourite flower snaps I've got so far. Sorry if there are a lot of them. I got about 19 flower snaps and autumnal photos. I just couldn't choose a few, so they're all there for you guys to see. I just love photography so much, and I'm hopefully going to be setting up an Etsy account where I can make cards out of them and stuff, because I think that'd be quite an awesome idea and quite fun to do. So I need to start trying to sort that out, and yeah, have that as a side venture as well as work. So yeah, that should be good. Hopefully we can sort that out. I'm going to see if my older sister and younger sister can help me sort that out. And then me and my older brother went off and took my dog Half for a walk, but I came back a bit earlier because my foot was playing out due to hurting it at touch rugby last year. I had a soft tissue, so now my foot sometimes plays up. So I came back, wrote a bit of a journal, watched the Aussie States, and then my older brother got back from walking the dog, and for tea we had chicken and chips and all things nice. It was pretty good, and I then finished writing my journal, put that away, did a bit of drawing, and I watched the UK soaps. And then on my Tuesday, after watching the soaps on Monday night, I zonked out, I was so tired. And on the Tuesday I got up early, went for work, had a nice refreshing shower, got out of my work uniform, got downstairs, had the tasty cup of tea. My mum was asleep, dad, older brother and younger brother were at work, and older sister too, and my younger sister was at uni. I think I went to my older sister. Basically everyone was at work, and everyone else in the house apart from my grandma was asleep, and I wish I could be asleep because I didn't get much sleep on Monday night. And I got dropped to work by my grandma and felt my pocket and was like, oh my god, where's my mask? And I forgot my mask, left it at home, so my grandma went back to try to find it and she couldn't find it, so she called up. So one of my colleagues kindly lent one of their masks for me to use, and then it was like really, it kept on like making my ears really sore when the mask was so tight. So I then found out that we had disposable masks out the back, so I put one of those on, which fitted a lot better. And I was serving food and drink left, right and centre, getting lots of tables, getting sending people to tables, serving on the till, doing food and drinks orders. And I only made one mistake where I accidentally got someone to pay for a different table, but managed to sort that out because the tables are very confusing. But I just need to be careful and read the tickets out before getting them to pay and check that it's definitely the right table. And so I've got to do that from now on. And other than that, it was fine. I was coming up the back steps that lead up to the little courtyard where we have tables and chairs and stuff, and I missed a step and just went flying through the door, smashed my hand, and had to have a strap on it when I got back from work because it was pretty sore, and I think I just bruised it. It's a lot better now. I woke up today and it's feeling a lot better. And yeah, so I was so embarrassed. I managed to not break any of the plates or cups that I'd cleaned off one of the tables outside. And one of my colleagues ran up to me and was like, are you alright? And I was like, yeah, it's all fine. And I was like, I didn't care about the cutlery, are you alright? And I was like, yeah, thanks, bless us. And then after that I put some ice on my hand and it felt a lot better, and I served a lot more food and drink and cleaned sort of menus. And then my shift was over. I then went on a charge up after my shift, and I got this little flower bed with two little cats in. I'm going to put in my dollhouse, and this little book here with a cat underneath, and it says on the front cover, it says "The Cat Lovers Magazine, a must for all cat lovers." And yeah, it's so cute. I'm going to put that in my dollhouse on the floor, one of my dollhouses. And I've got this little pen here, which is a little cat ears, which is super cute, right off of the Card Factory. You know I love my novelty pens and pencils. And then I went off to Coffee Run. I met one of my colleagues, and another one of my colleagues was going to come join us, but unfortunately they couldn't make it in the end. And I had a caramel frappe and a bit of cheesecake, which was delicious. I'm going to show you guys that now. It was a really good time having a nice catch up with one of my colleagues. She didn't have to go off, and I made my way back home. Got home, got my hands strapped up, and I showed my grandma the little ornaments that I got for my dollhouse. And then I watched the Aussie soap, wrote a bit of my journal, and then for tea we had takeaway, and I had a burger and chips. And my older brother went off to rugby training, and the younger brother got back from work, and my grandma and my mum and dad and grandpa were watching a bit of Bargain Hunt and this Miss Marple thing, and then I was just listening to a bit of music and watched the UK soap and finished up my journal, put that away, had a bowl of cereal, and my older sister and her boyfriend came over and they went and took Harvey for a big walk of Pooch. I was going to come over with them for the walk with Harvey, but instead I was too tired, so I just stayed home instead. I ended up falling asleep, having a little bit of a nap. Got up, watched some TikToks and some vlogs, and I made a few TikToks throughout the day. And I'm so done caring about my TikToks not getting many watches or likes or any of that crap, because it doesn't matter. As long as I enjoyed making them and I think that they're good, that's all that matters. Same with following on Twitter and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. And I then watched a bit of 101 Dalmatians and a bit of Frozen 2, listened to a bit of Tidy and Coldplay, chatted to some of my mates on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and then I was watching some episodes of Friends and Buffy and Doctor Who and some other stuff that I needed to watch, and I then went off to bed. And today, my Wednesday, I got up, had a nice refreshing shower, and I listened to a bit of music, did a few TikToks, wrote a bit of my journal, got some new boxes and socks. You know you're getting old when you get excited about things like that. And my dad had work, so with an older sister and brother and younger brother. Younger brother had just gone off to work just as I got up, and I had a nice refreshing shower, got changed, went downstairs, and I had some toast and a cup of tea. And my mum's gone back to bed as she had a bit of a bad head, and Grandma and Grandpa have just gone to have a look at their new house that they're moving into soon. And I then was just listening to a bit of music played on Subway Surfer, there's the colouring in on the colouring app on my phone, but I can just touch some of it on notes on my phone, it's going really well. Had a bit of a break from that, and it's now getting there slowly, and it's been quite a rainy, gloomy day, and I just love the smell of the rain, so I had the window open as I was just doing a bit of drawing, listening to a bit of music, and you can just hear the rain in the backdrop, which is very nice, very soothing. And I am now off to go and watch today's Home Away and Neighbours, write a bit more of my journal and a bit more of my new book I'm working on my phone, on notes from there, do a bit more drawing, and I'm going to be just chilling for the rest of the afternoon until I have work this evening. I'm doing 6 till 10 and got my uniform ready for that, ready to go. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far, or have a lovely rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week, and I shall see you soon. The new vlog coming very soon. Bye.